Prince Harry is reportedly facing a betrayal that has shaken him to his core. For years, his loyalty to Meghan Markle, unwavering and steadfast, has cost him dearly. His relationships with his family, his royal duties, and perhaps even his sense of identity. Now, troubling revelations suggest that Meghan may have been manipulating him all along, sowing discord between Harry and the royal family under false pretenses. Insiders claim that despite Meghan's long-standing narrative of being isolated and mistreated by the royal family, the truth is far more complex and much darker. For years, Meghan has painted herself as a victim, allegedly driven away by an unsupportive and hostile royal family. Harry, deeply in love and fiercely protective of her, embraced this version of events, believing that his family had failed to stand by his wife during a difficult transition. This belief fueled his decision to step back from royal duties, abandon his former life, and move to the United States, a move that has led to estrangement from his father, King Charles III, and his brother, Prince William. But new information has emerged, suggesting that Meghan may have been exaggerating or even fabricating aspects of her struggles, creating a rift between Harry and his family where none needed to exist. Contrary to Meghan's claims, sources within the palace reveal that efforts were made to welcome her into the fold. The Queen, Prince Charles, and William were said to have gone out of their way to accommodate Meghan, inviting her to family gatherings and offering support. These revelations cast doubt on Meghan's portrayal of herself as an outsider, ignored and abandoned by the very family Harry once held dear. What seemed like genuine struggles for Meghan may have been more about controlling the narrative, with Harry becoming an unwitting pawn in her campaign to rewrite her own royal story. Harry's devotion to Meghan has always been his defining trait since their marriage. But as these truths emerge, the depth of his heartbreak becomes clearer. He trusted Meghan completely, only to find himself isolated from the very family he once sought to protect. His decision to step back from royal life was made, in part, to shield Meghan from what he perceived as an onslaught of unfair treatment and criticism. Now, though, it appears that his family's perceived hostility might have been less about their rejection of Meghan and more about her manipulations behind the scenes. The fallout from these revelations has been swift and brutal. Harry's image as a champion for mental health and familial reconciliation has been called into question, with the public divided over who to believe. Some still stand by Meghan, seeing her as a woman standing up for herself in a hostile environment, while others now view her with suspicion, questioning her motives and sincerity. What's clear is that Harry is caught in the middle, forced to grapple with the possibility that the woman he left everything for may not have been fully honest with him. For Harry, this isn't just about public perception, it's personal. His mental health advocacy and his work with veterans, causes close to his heart, are now overshadowed by the chaos in his personal life. The impact on his public image could be devastating, especially if the rumors surrounding Meghan's alleged manipulation continue to grow. The pressure on Harry is immense, as he must now decide whether to confront Meghan and question the narrative he has believed for so long, or to continue standing by her, even as the cracks in their relationship begin to show. As for Meghan, her next move will be crucial. How she responds to these allegations, whether by staying silent or mounting a defense, will shape her future reputation. Will she continue to play the role of the victim, or will she address the growing concerns about her actions? The public is watching closely, and any misstep could be catastrophic for her image, particularly as more people begin to question her true intentions. Meanwhile, Harry faces a crossroads. Does he attempt to reconcile with his family, repairing the damage done by years of estrangement? Or does he remain loyal to Meghan, even as trust between them falters? If he chooses the former, rebuilding trust with his father and brother will not be easy. The scars left by years of tension and distance won't heal overnight, and Harry may find that the royal family, hurt by his departure, is hesitant to welcome him back with open arms. But if he stays with Meghan, he risks further isolating himself, cut off from the only family he's ever known. This situation is one of the most complex and painful crises the royal family has faced in recent memory. The themes of trust, loyalty, and betrayal resonate deeply, not just for Harry, but for anyone who has ever struggled with familial conflict or manipulation. As the world watches, the future of Harry's relationships, both with Meghan and with the royal family, hangs in the balance. His decisions in the coming months will define not only his future, but also the legacy of the House of Windsor for years to come.